Good morning. I'm going to talk today about 25 cents. Just 25 cents. Such a little thing. See, Jesus tells a parable. And he talks about a king. And this king, he owned everything. And he had this servant that owed him a whole bunch of money. And that servant got caught working the system and taking more than he was supposed to. And the king said, listen, I'll forgive you. I'll trust you. You can pay me back later when you get back up on your feet. I'll forgive you the debt. I'll keep you in your position. And I won't hold it against you. I'll still let you near my money. I'll still trust you to do what you're called to do. He forgave him everything. And this servant owed the king a lot of money. So the servant left the king, still had his position, still had his power. He was still a man. And a servant that served under the servant came to him and said, I owe you this much money, but I don't have it. Can you please forgive me? Can you please give me some time? And the servant said, throw him in jail. And the next guy comes in and says, listen, I know I owe you a little bit of money, but would you give me some time? I promise to try to pay it. And he says, throw this guy in jail. Take his family. Take anything he has, sell it, and take everything he has and throw him in jail until he can find a way to pay me. Well, the word gets back to the king. The king calls the unjust servant and says, listen, since you wouldn't forgive them, I don't forgive you. I'm throwing you into jail for all of eternity. We think if we love God, it's okay to hate people, and it's just not. But I want to talk to you about 25 cents. See, 25 cents got me. I got mad at my daughter. Real mad. And I couldn't forgive her. See, and both my parents were very angry and very judgmental, very critical, very mean in their older lives. And in my heart and hearts, I've cried out to the Lord to help me not to be. But see, I got caught. I got caught on the 25 cents. I got caught on a little bit of money. My heart got caught. And you can serve God all your life and let bitterness and resentment and judgment in your heart, and you not even know it tripped you up. See, and one morning my husband got up and I'm on the couch and I'm praying and crying out to the Lord, and I'm crying, and he said, what is wrong with you? And I said, I'm caught on the 25 cents. I'm caught on the 25 cents. I can't forgive people for the little they've done against me when God forgave me for everything. And you're not going to make it to heaven if you're caught on the 25 cents. I know you know this, but nobody owes us anything. Nobody owes us anything. And my daughter, she didn't owe me to live right. But I certainly thought she did. And my family doesn't owe me anything. And your family doesn't owe you anything. And you can't live your life in expectation of people meeting these expectations and think it's not going to set your heart wrong when people don't meet your expectations. We owe ourselves to live the very best life we can live in honor and integrity, in truth, in kindness, in love, and compassion. We owe ourselves and we owe Jesus Christ to live our best life that we can live. But no one on this world owes us anything. And any time in our heart we get bitter or resentful, the only way to take it is to Jesus Christ and to repent of it and ask him to take it away from you. And don't let judgment in. I had a wise man say to me when I was very young, he saved my life with these words, and I want to give you this secret. It'll set you free. It'll set you so free. He said, Jeanette, you have a very strong list of black and white. In my young 20s, he said that to me, and I did, and I do. I live a life of right and wrong, and I live on the side of right because that is a best life lived. The life of integrity, the life of honor, the life of truthfulness, the life of Jesus Christ. There's no other life in the whole universe that's better lived than that choice, those choices. And I shook my head. He said, but you judge everyone by your list of wrong and rights, and you put them on the right or the wrong side. And wherever they land, you judge them. He said, but Jeanette, you love people. And if you keep that list, you will forever separate yourself from everybody you want to love. And he paused, and he gave it a moment. And he looked at this side, and then he came back to me. And he said, in a softer tone of voice, he said, Jeanette, throw away the list. And I walked out, and forever, for the rest of my life, I've took my list, and I've tried to throw it out. So that people know that I love them, without a judgment, without a criticism, without caring how their hair looks, or how their body is, or how it isn't. And to really love people, and to find the jewels. Everybody has a gift inside them. And if you're willing to, you can find that gift. And yet, at 54, I found that I had some judgments against very people that I loved the most. The ones I wanted closest to me. I was judgmental and critical. And once again, I had to ask God to help me throw away the list and to clean my heart out and get rid of the 25-cent places. Every day, we have the opportunity to let Him make us a better person. That never changes. I've been saved for 30 years. And today, I sit before you, and I'm telling you the truth. Today He has to help me. And today, I have to ask Him to help clean out my heart and get rid of the 25 cents. He paid the full price. Throw away your 25 cents.